From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
David Dahl.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Cousins is there. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. At the plate, number 17. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 17.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
To short. Story picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Bounce to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he comes back with... Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Herrera. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a 310 clip. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Herrera is there. 2 gone. In is Gerardo Parra. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He got him looking, and that'll do it. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Striding into the box, Starlin Castro. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parra moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in, Dylan Cousins. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Parra has it in his tracks, and that in. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
First baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Lifted in the air to center field. Pereira is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Santana has it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pereira's there, and that's the third out. So stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Michael Franco.
This is skied into short left center. Parra sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Backhanded on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance.
17.
Number 17. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Strike 3 called as he can't get. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Carlos Gonzalez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. For Blackmon, the double is his 8th of the season so far. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Here's a high pop-up. Castro is going to get there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it is the left fielder, and the inning is over. Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Fielder, number 37.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to first. Desmond has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted into center field. Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cousins makes the play, one away. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cousins going back to the track to the wall. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Starlin Castro.
Line towards center field. Blackman patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding in, Dylan Cousins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box, Michael Franco. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. Into the box now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Story brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder. Charlie
Short, hit hard, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Cargo. Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
To third. Oh, look at Franco. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gerardo Parra.
A shot down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Ready once again, number 17. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2 with a
Phillies.
strikeout in this one.
Left fielder, number 17.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Herrera.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Iannetta reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. On the move is Gonzalez, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Catcher
Chris Iannetta stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. To Cabrera for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Blackman. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starlin Castro.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Dylan Cousins. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The right fielder,
ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
The batter, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cousins waits on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sun Hwan Oh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the column. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Justin Bour.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 17. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Number 59 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Odubel Herrera. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Pitch outside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat.
And he runs out of gas between. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cousins racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cousins on the move, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl. Here's the first pitch. David Dahl is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. In the air now out to right field. Cousins is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 41.
Stepping in, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, and that will be a base hit here for Santana. Here's Starlin Castro. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Dylan Cousins. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline.
And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. A play at the plate, and the Phillies are going to pull this one out. They walk off a winner. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.